Hi, dear students. Let us study the new chapter of Class 4 EVS, that is, Chapter 8, Reaching Grandmother's House. Yes, this chapter is the continuation of the last chapter. So, which is the last chapter? Omna's journey and from the window, that is chapter 6 and chapter 7. Okay, so this chapter is a continuation of the last chapter 6 and 7. Already we saw in chapter 6 about Omna's journey, that is starting of her journey. So we saw how she started her journey from the railway station, and in chapter 7 we saw from the window. So whatever the scenery Omna saw through the window during her train journey. So in chapter 8 we will be seeing that how she reached her grandmother's house. Okay, so if you have not gone through those two chapters, kindly please have a look at it. Look at the two chapters so that it will be easy to understand this chapter, that is reaching grandmother's house. Okay, so in the last chapter we saw that Omna had reached Kottayam at night at 11:30 p.m. From there, they were going to Valiamma's house. Let us see what happened next. 17th May night at 11:30 p.m. After our long train journey, we reached Kottayam in the night. So where is Kottayam? So this is the map of Kerala. So at Kozhikode, Sunil and An had got off, and now Omna has reached Kottayam. Okay, so Kottayam they have reached at night. Valiamma's house was not far from the station, and we had to take 2 auto rickshaws to get there. So Omna's family had got down at Kottayam and they wanted to go to Valiamma's house. So they had taken 2 auto rickshaws to go to Valiamma's house. By then I was very sleepy and did not even wait to eat anything. I took bath and slept. I thought I had just fallen asleep. When Amma woke me up again, we got ready, took our luggage and went to the bus stand. So Omna was very tired and she slept. She was very sleepy, and as she went to Valiamma's house and later she took bath and she slept, and she thought that she was fallen asleep. Later her mother woke up again and she got ready and took their luggage and went to bus stand. Okay, so Valiamma's family also came with us. So they went to bus stand, and they were nearly 10 people and had lot of luggage too. Okay, so from Kottayam they have, from railway station they have went to Kottayam bus stand now. Okay, so the bus conductor came and Appa bought tickets for all of us. You can see here the bus conductor who is giving the tickets, right? So later we managed to get seats. As it went along, the bus got very crowded. So after many stops, the bus was crowded. There were full of people and the people were sharing the seats. We also had to share our seats. So after a long ride, the bus reached the last stop. I was happy to get off. My legs were stiff. I could hardly stand. So Omna was tired by traveling in the bus now. So because it was too rush, so that her legs were stiff. So she could not move her legs in that much of rush. Let us see what happened. I thought that we had finally reached Amumma's village. So But no, our travel had not ended yet. The bus had dropped us by the water side. So the bus has dropped at water side now. So they have to cross that river. Look, Amma pointed across water. That is where we have to go. But how will we go there? I wondered. So now they are going to the end of this. So they have to travel in the water. So to travel in water, so there are water transport, right? So there are different means of transport. To travel on land transport we call. So in air, if we travel, it is air transport. In the same way, to travel in water, we say that we use water transport. So which are the vehicles? So which water transport we use? So it may be ship, boat, ferry, steamer, etc. Right? So let us see here how they reached her grandmother's house by crossing this water. Just then I saw a boat coming. There is a ferry, Amma said. Immediately a big crowd of people started getting off. So you can see here, this is a ferry where there are people who are traveling to reach from one place to other place. Okay, so there are some school children, men, women, all with their own packets and luggage. Amma explained to Omna that what is ferry? Ferry was used by the people to cross the water and reach the other side. So here ferry is used by all of them. Okay, some children also travel there, men, women, etc. So Amma is telling to Omna. So you can see here how the people are standing, some of them are sitting on the ferry and they are traveling in the ferry in the water, right? So and later they reach on the other side of the river. Okay, so Amma was explaining how the ferry was taking to the other side. So ferry is a kind of a boat, okay, where it takes people from one end to the other end of the water side, So now as soon as the ferry got empty, the big rush started from our side. Everyone had to pay the ferry before getting on. Very soon the ferry was full. I started off again. So the ferry was getting empty. So the people were getting down and at the same time from the other side the people were rushing onto the ferry, right? So as soon as the ferry got empty, the big rush started from our side. So you can see here the people who are just waiting to get into the ferry. So as everyone had to pay the fare means money, price, right? So we will take the ticket as we climb the bus, right? In the same way, in the ferry also, they have to pay money for, they have to take the ticket like that, okay? So fare means money. So before getting on, we have to give the money to travel in that ferry. Very soon the ferry was full. After the ferry was full, so it started off again. So the ferry had started to travel. So here you can see there are full of people and the ferry has started. So let us see next what happened. I managed to get a place to stand along the railing. So what is railing? You can see railing is the border of that ferry where they can stand holding the border and they can watch outside. Okay, so it is called as railing. So I managed to get a place to stand along the railing. I saw the rippling of the still water as the ferry moved. So as the ferry is moving, you can see the wave like on the water. So bubbles, water bubbles are formed. as the ferry is moving on the water. So it is called as rippling. Okay, so rippling of still water. You can see as you just throw stone in the water, you can see the wave formed, right? So it is called as rippling of water. So I saw the rippling of the still water as the ferries moved. Still means which is rest water, okay, which is not moving. So as the ferry moved, it was moving smoothly on the water. Ferry was moving very smooth on the water. There were rows of coconut trees on the banks of the river. Omna saw the coconut trees which were at the river bank. As we moved swiftly, I could see people fishing, washing, bathing, and working along the banks of the river. Okay, so there Omna saw people who are busy in doing some activities. Fishing, it may be, there were some people washing, and there were bathing, and some work they were doing at the bank. Okay, bank of water. So just before the sun disappeared into the water. So what is the meaning that sun disappeared into the water? That means sunset. So just before the sun set, the ferry reached the island and stopped. So what is island? Island is a piece of land which is surrounded by water. Okay, island is a piece of land which is surrounded by water. You can see here in this picture the island, right? So it is a piece of land which is surrounded by water body. Okay, so it is in middle of the water. The piece of land is in middle of the water, so we call that as island. So the ferry reached the island and stopped. It was time for us to get off. And at last we reached Amumma's place. Who is Amumma? Amumma means grandmother. In Kerala, they will call grandmother, mother's mother, as Amumma. Okay, so we reached Amumma's place. What a long and interesting journey it has been. So Amumma travelled. So let us see, some question has been given. Omna travelled by different kinds of transport after she got down from the train. Can you remember what these were? Yes, as she got down from the train, they went to Valiamma's house. So to go to Valiamma's house, they went in auto, right? After that, to go to grandmother's house, they went to bus stand and they climbed the bus. So first they climbed the auto, later they climbed the bus, and the bus stopped at the one side of the river, and later they got into the ferry, right? So they have travelled in 4 different kinds of transport, right? So land transport and water transport they went by. So in land transport they went through bus and also auto, and water transport they went in ferry, is it? So they went first in auto rickshaw, later they got into bus, and later to move through that water they went in the ferry. So this were the means of transport how Omna travelled. So on which vehicle have you travelled? So you may have travelled many of the vehicles. So I have given some examples. You have to write your own answer for this question. So you may have travelled in scooty, bike, car, bus, train, boat, etc. Okay, you have to write your own answer here. Okay, so it is in page number 62 of your EVS textbook. So please write down the answers in page number 62 where the blank is given. Okay, please use the pencil to write that answer. Next question, let us see. Same, it is in page number 62. Which ride did you enjoy the most? Why? So which ride did you enjoy? I like the boat ride. So while going to going in the boat, we enjoy the most because it is very different and it is exciting. So some of you may have enjoyed different kinds of ride. You have to write your own answer. Okay. Omna left Ahmedabad at 16th May. How many hours did it take for her to reach Ammuma's place? So it was 16th May 11:30 a.m. to 17th May 9:30 p.m. So it was 34 hours of their train journey. Later 18th May morning to evening 12 hours more, right? So total it was 46 hours to reach Ammuma's place. Okay, it is the estimation what I have done. Next, have you ever been on a long journey? Where did you go? So write the answer for this. I have given one general answer. So whenever we go to our native place, it takes a long train journey. If it is a faraway place, so write that answer. Okay. Name the different kinds of transport that is used during the journey. So there are different kinds of transport. So land transport, water transport, air transport. So there are different means which vehicles are used in different transport. Okay. So here taxi, train, bus, auto rickshaw, etc. So these are the different kinds of transport which is used by Omna. Okay. So that answer I have given. Omna's appa bought tickets for the train and the bus. Can you think of other means of transport for which we need to buy tickets? Yes, there are different means of transportation where we have to take the tickets. So for example, it is aeroplane, it may be metro train, steamer, ship, etc. So this transport we have to buy the tickets and we have to travel. Okay. Sometimes we need to buy tickets to enter a place. Can you think of such place? Yes. So when you enter zoo or when you enter museum, if you go to some place like Taj Mahal or if you go to movie theater, so in these places you have to buy tickets to enter that place. So right, if any more places if you know where you are buying the ticket, you can add it in this answer. Okay. So it is in page number 62. Next, look here. Here there is a train ticket. You can see here this is a train ticket, right? So journey come reservation ticket it is. So you can see here there are some information which is given in the train ticket. You can see here PNR number. It is in page number 63. You can see the open page number 63 and just check it. So you can see here I am using the pointer here. See here I am showing it is the PNR number. Later here it is a train number which is given, date is given, and the kilometers, how much kilometer it is given, how many adults are traveling, how many children are traveling, it is given here, and the address from where it starts, the journey and the end of the journey is given, and different seats, so which coach it is, which seat number is yours, and the total price is given in the ticket, and so every information it will be given in the train ticket. So let us see, look at this picture of the railway ticket. Find the following information on the ticket and circle them with the different colors and discuss. So train number. So what is the train number? So the train number is given here. So you can see here the train number is given. So that is 9037 is the train number of this ticket. Okay. So next, the date of the start of the journey. So date of start of the journey, here it is given. So what is the date given? It is 24/12/2006. You can see 24/12/2006 is given here, date of the journey. Next, berth and coach number. So berth and coach number is given. Here you can see. So it is A1 21 berth. A1 is the coach and berth seat number is 21, 22 and 23. So 3 people are traveling there, right? So next, the fare, the cost of the ticket. It it is given here. You can see here 2578, 2578, right? And the distance in kilometer. So where the distance is given, here it is given 643 kilometer. The distance in kilometer is given 643. Please observe the railway ticket and just note down the answers in your textbook. Right? What are the information you can find out from the ticket? So what are the other information? There the PNR number is given, right? So PNR number can be written, other information, and the arrival, at what station we are climbing and what station we are getting off. That is given here. So which is the train name is given. Yeah. So which is the train name and what is the total price. Everything is given. So PNR number and number of adults is given. Number of children are given. And ticket which is from Bandura from up to where the train will reach. That is given in the train ticket. So please write down. Boarding time is also will be given in the train ticket. Okay, please write down these answers. Next, let us see what happened. The railway timetable gives details about the route of every train, the stations along the route, what time the train will reach and leave each station, the distance covered, etc. So we can buy a railway timetable from the railway station. So if you go and ask at the railway station, they will give you the railway timetable. So in that timetable, all details will be given. So which are the details given in that timetable? Route of the every train will be given and stations along the route, which are the stations in that route, and what time the train will reach and at what time it will leave, and the distance covered by the train. Every information will be given in the railway timetable. Okay, some portion of the timetable for the route of the train on which Omna travelled are given. Look carefully at it and answer the following questions. Here they have given some railway timetable which the Omna's train had travelled. So let us see here the timetable given. Here you can see in page number 64. Yeah, in page number 64 it is given. You can see it is Nagarcoil Express. Yeah, so where in that timetable, station name, arrival time, departure time, distance in kilometer, and the day it travelled, it is given. So this is the train which Omna had travelled. Okay, so let us answer the following question now. Circle the names of all the stations in the table that are mentioned in Omna's diary. So which are the names mentioned there? So that is Gandhidham, Ahmedabad, next Valsad, Madgaon, Udupi, Kozhikode and Kottayam. So these are the places which you have to mark. So please mark Gandhidham, Ahmedabad, Valsad, Madgaon, Udupi, Kozhikode and Kottayam. So these are the places which you have to circle where these stations are given in the diary of Omna's journey. Okay, so next question, from which station did the train start? So the train had started from Gandhidham, is it? So the answer is Gandhidham. How many minutes did the train stop at the Ahmedabad station? So Ahmedabad station arrival time was 11:30 and departure time is 11:50. That means at Ahmedabad station how many minutes it has stopped? It has stopped nearly 20 minutes, right? 11:30 to 11:50 means, so 11:30, 11:40, 11:50. Yeah, 20 minutes it has stopped at Ahmedabad station. On which day of the, next question, on which day of the journey did the train reach Madgaon? So on which day the train has reached Madgaon? That is second day, is it? So the day is second day. The Madgaon station the train has reached. Okay. So write down the answer. That is second day of the journey. It has reached Madgaon. Let us look into the next question. Sunil and An got off at Kozhikode station. Omna got off at Kottayam station. How many hours does the train take to reach Kottayam from Kozhikode? So, from here, so it was 1750 to reach Kottayam. So what was the time taken is given, they have given. So 1750 to arrival time is 2350. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So total 6 hours. Yeah. So it has taken 6 hours to reach Kottayam. So what is the time interval between Kozhikode station to Kottayam station? It is 6 hours. Okay. What is the distance that the train travelled over the whole route? So whole route total journey distance is, so from Gandhidham to Nagarcoil, it is 2649. At last you have to see 2649 is the total kilometers of the train journey. And how many kilometers did Omna travel by the train? Omna had come only till Kottayam, so it is 2418 kilometers. Please write down. So how many kilometers did Omna travel by the train? 2418 kilometers. You can check this in page number 64 where the railway timetable is given. There in kilometers, there it is given. Okay. The distance that the train travelled over the whole route is 2649 and what Omna has travelled is only 2418 kilometers. Okay. Would you like to keep a diary? Take a notebook or a diary every day for a week. Write about what you did. Also write your thoughts and feelings. Share your diary with your friends. So you can have the habit of writing the diary as Omna has done. So if we write a diary, we can just remember what had happened in the past days. Okay. So we can just have a look at it and we can remember the past days, how Omna had written. So, hope you all have understood about these 3 chapters, Omna's journey. Total, it is covered in 3 chapters, that is chapter 6, 7 and 8. So, now we have completed whole Omna's journey till she reached her grandmother's house. So, from Ahmedabad she had started and later she has reached Kerala, that is her grandmother's house, Ammuma's house, right? So, please go through all the 3 videos to understand. Thank you and have a good day.